Hi, my name is Leanne Cannon, and this is Backstory on Business. I'm about to introduce you to someone who becomes the very best friend of home buyers and helps them in many surprising ways. I can't wait to introduce you to him.
Welcome to this episode of Backstory on Business with your host, Leanne Cannon.
Hi, my name is Leanne Cannon, and this is Backstory on Business. I'm so delighted to introduce you to Steve Harvey, the Professional Property Inspector, LLC. He helps buyers in so many major ways. He actually becomes the best friend of buyers and protects their investment. Steve, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
I'm glad you could come. You know, I've been wanting you on the show for a while now, and I'm glad we're finally able to do this. You mentioned to me a few days ago something about experience and someone's length of time in being a property inspector.
Right.
And that sounded kind of like the same thing to me. What's the difference between the two?
Actually, there's a considerable amount of difference. Experience means that somebody has had the experience, as an example, as a contractor and or they've been on inspections before, where longevity or time, the length of time that you've been in business, is considerably different. As an example, I've been doing inspections for 24 years, and during that period of time, you learn a lot more than just going to an educational school where they teach you in 2 to 3 days how to become a property inspector.
Right.
So there's an awful lot
there's a big
that you learn.
difference.
Yes, there is a major difference.
Well, what is your level of experience, and how long have you been a property inspector?
My experience has been, I've been doing it for over 24 years. I have 3 different licenses. I have an FHA license. I have a HUD 203K license. I also have an environmental license for doing mold inspections.
Oh.
But in doing it for 24 years, I've also have over 36 certifications in different
My
areas.
Goodness. I didn't know there was such a thing as having that many certifications in property inspection. That's amazing to me.
Yep, there's quite a few. You can never really learn everything that there is in regards to property inspection, of course, anything as far as that's concerned. So I like to take a lot of time to educate myself on a continuing basis, even though for what I actually do, it's not required in the state of Ohio at this point in time.
Okay. Well, for our viewers out here who might be looking to purchase a home, I think it's very important for them to feel confident in the person who's inspecting the space where they're going to live, to make sure that it's safe and that it's worth the money that they're about to spend.
Absolutely. It's normally the biggest purchase that anybody will ever make. You go out and you buy a $200,000 house, you want to be comfortable that that $200,000 house does not have issues that are hidden. I mean, you can't always find every single thing, but you can find 95 to 98% of whatever issues are in that house. Someone that is experienced and has been doing property inspections for a long period of time is going to be more apt to find those problems and to realize those and to understand why the problem is occurring.
Yes. Do most property inspectors have knowledge of construction, would you say?
Actually, most do not.
Okay.
In the state of Ohio right now, you can actually be a dishwasher today and go down and take a 2 or 3 day course for a property inspector, and then you're a property inspector. Where someone like myself that has gone through the educational process, been in construction for over 24 years, I've been doing inspections for 24 years, I've been in the construction aspect of it for over 40. Probably not a good thing to admit that, actually. So.
Now that's awesome. I mean, you have got to be kidding me. That is very surprising.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm not
very
kidding at all.
surprising. I'm sure a lot of our viewers would have no idea. And the scariest part to me is that when you get someone's business card, right, that says property inspector on it, you wouldn't know if it was the dishwasher person necessarily, or someone who has had your longevity in the business.
No, you would not.
Wow,
No, you would not.
that's really important information to know. And I'm sure that if anyone who's looking to buy a house is listening, they are thinking to themselves, I want that guy. That's what I would be saying.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah. So, that said, how would they get a hold of you, Steve?
They can contact us via email, and my email address is tppillc@gmail.com, or they can give us a call, and our office number is 330-790-1801.
Okay, awesome. Thanks again for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
So glad you could come.
Thank you.
Take care. And thank you for joining us on Backstory on Business.
Thank you for watching Backstory on Business. Want to recommend a business for us to highlight? Contact Karen Leonard using the information listed on the screen.